Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Into the Forgotten Realms. Uh, our merry band of adventurers are still in their dungeon. Will they ever get out? I have
Find
no clue.
out next episode.
Yeah, find out next episode. We have a new player. Uh, he will be playing the cleric Brennor. Uh, Welcome to our little band here.
Thank you.
He's so modest and so humble. A true cleric. True cleric. So last time we left off, we had gone into this room all the way well, I don't know if it was all the way. Let me see in the map here. It was in this room, this rather big room. You guys searched the room, found some different potions or some strange elixirs, and some had fingernails, some did not. And you gathered up all the loot. Mo, aka Mulvin, has the all the loot that you guys have gathered from the pile of refuse, and you now are in said room. What do you wish to do?
Before anything else goes on, does anybody else have a bigger bag? Because I don't think I can stuff all of this stuff into my bag.
Now remember, the potions that you found were in a box, or the fingernail liquids were in a box.
Well, we can take them out. Are they stable?
Yes.
So we could take them out and put them in someone's bag.
Oh, I thought you meant, are they stable in the box? What do you mean by are they stable? Please explain.
Like if you pick one up, it's not like gonna do something like explode or.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, that's a lot of good information right there.
Well, I mean,
but I want to give the jewels and the potions and everything to somebody else to hold on to.
Okay, that's a good idea. You're a little guy. You're a half man.
I'll carry him.
Okay. So Baldric reaches over, he takes him, and are you going to keep the box, or are you going to get rid of the box and just put potions in your bag? What are you going to do?
I'll just put the box in my bag.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. That's a big bag. Okay. So what do y'all want to do now?
I'm a big man.
A very big man.
I'm sure that's what he said.
The room that we're in.
Yes.
We know where the entrance that we came in. Is there another door anywhere, or is it just like a?
There is no visible door. No, there is no visible door.
Okay.
But as you look about, you can tell that there was bookshelves and such in there, because obviously this was once either a quarters of some kind, or maybe a library, but it's just everything has become damaged from decay, age, rot, and so
Okay, so you say there's no visible doors, so I'm going to very carefully investigate all the walls to see if I can detect any hidden doors.
Okay. You gonna roll?
I don't know. What do I roll?
It's your.
Remember, this is my fourth time.
Yes, it's on your sheet. It's your find doors.
open doors and bars.
hidden doors, or something like that.
I'm looking.
Be on the second page, these skills.
Well, you have, you know,
Well, yeah.
but on the second page, yeah.
I have nothing here about. I have a 1 in 6 chance of noticing a concealed door if I pass within 10 feet.
Okay. 1 in 6.
So I need to roll my 6-sided die. Is that what you're telling me?
Mm-hmm.
So what do I have to roll to get it?
You have a what?
I have a 1 in 6 chance to see a door.
If you okay, so if you have a 1 in 6, so let's go ahead and just roll it. And if it's 1 in 6, you need to get what do you want to call it? You want to call it up? You already rolled it.
Well, you won't tell me nothing. So
No.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. We'll say that for sake of argument that you got it and you don't see anything. There's no secret doors.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Fair
we're saying
enough.
that for sacred argument. So does that mean there's no secret doors in that room?
There's no secret doors in that. I'm sorry, I was being purposely mischievous. Sorry. So no, there are no secret doors, no hidden anything that can be found, just garbage and crap all strewn in the room. And in that corner, in that far corner where you found all the pile, you guys have rummaged through all that and there's nothing else really there other than that book, whomever's got that book, and the gems and the vials.
Are we going to take the book?
I thought someone did. I thought, didn't Jeff grab the book?
Well, Brenna read it and handed it back to Mo, and then Mo read it.
I'll tell you guys, I just assumed that
I thought Baldric took it.
Well, I don't know.
no, he gave it back
No.
to me and I read it to everybody else.
Oh, okay. So you still have the book. Okay.
So then my question is, do we take this book? Is there more we can learn from this book, do we think, or do we want to just leave it behind?
No, I think we take the book.
I'll take it. I should be able to fit that in my bag.
Yeah, we don't need to be leaving that behind.
Okay. All right. So what do you guys wish to do next?
There's no doors out of this room then.
Just the one you came in.
All right, I guess we go back to that hallway that went to the west. Head up that way.
Okay. That okay. All right. So 1 second.
So I place arrows, scratch some arrows on the wall to make sure I know where I'm at.
Okay. Well, you see the ones that you marked on the wall going there.
Good.
I don't recall that we looked down that hallway. Did we look down that hallway when we got to it?
Yes. No, you did not. Actually, no, you did not.
Okay, well then I'm going to peek around the corner and see how far I can see and if I can see anything.
You can see pretty far into it. You can tell that it opens up into another room. So, with your vision, you can see that it's a hallway, another hallway, just like this one is. Same with all the same ornate carvings of zombies and death and everything else. And it opens up into a bigger chamber. That's all that you can get of it.
How far is that chamber down the hallway?
That chamber is about 20 feet down the hall. From the chamber is about 20 feet down the hall.
And there's no other doors or pathways off of this
That you
hallway
can see, no.
Thief, let's check for traps and head on down. We got to clear this complex out. That's what we're here to do.
I'll check for traps.
Okay.
Would it be a 4? Or would that be
It's
a 104?
Wait a minute. No. Your check for traps.
Right, it's 50%. Or no, it's 45%.
It's what? 35?
45.
4, 5?
Yes.
Okay. And so that would be a 4. And you no, you got it. Yeah. I'm having a brain fart today. My brain is not working. Yeah, okay, so you got it. So there are no traps. You don't see anything.
All right, let's move on into the room then.
Okie doke, let's go.
Okay. As you walk into the area, you see that it is a bigger room, and there, in the corner, it's in the corner. How do you describe this? Okay, there is this muttering. There is something in the corner of this chamber, and it is muttering like to itself. This chamber is about half as big as the chamber that you were just previously in.
Oh, you just said it was larger.
I said it opens up into a larger area from the hallway.
Oh.
It's about half the size of the previous chamber you were in. And there in the corner is this spherical thing hovering in the air, muttering to itself. But you really can't tell what it is.
Are there any other exits out of the room?
Not that you can tell. And
Do
then
we hear anything that's being said?
it's in a language you've never heard. And then the creature slowly stops, the creature stops talking and slowly turns around. And what you see is this globe-like creature. It has 4 tentacles coming off of it, and at each tentacle is an eye. And in the center of itself is another eye with this big, huge, gaping maw of a mouth and a very long and wicked tongue.
How
And
far
then
away?
in your mind, you hear, "Why are you here?"
In whose mind? All of our minds?
Yes, every one of you here in your head, why are you here? And it sounds very hostile, very angry.
Does Brenner recommend that, or does he recognize what this creature is?
Brenor being a dwarf, I was going to wonder if anyone was going to ask, but Brenor being a dwarf has heard stories of this, and it is one of two things that you know of. It could be. And it's either a beholder or it's a genetic ancestor of the beholders called a spectator. In either case, nasty, nasty critter.
Both are bad business.
Yes.
Everyone, this is a nasty beastie here.
All right. There's no entrance or exits out of the room. I think we'll just back out and say, sorry, wrong room.
Okay.
This is
Wrong
not my
room?
office. This is not my office.
Wrong room.
I was looking for the gents room. Nope, this ain't it.
Sorry, this is not the bathroom.
Okay, and just so you guys know, it's about 3 to about 4 feet in diameter. You know, pretty big size critter. Okay, just so you know. Wrong room. How dare you say it's wrong room? This is my room. It's not wrong. It's mine. I don't understand.
It's a very lovely room.
What brings you to my room? Why are you here? You're not
Simply a mistake.
You're not coming for my treasure, are you? Are you here to steal from me? Take from me?
We don't know what kind of treasure you're talking about. I'm going to kind of grab people and just sort of be pulling back, and we're going to be trying to edge back out of the room.
And as you start to back away, it comes forward, slowly advancing towards you, muttering to itself about his enemies and these disgusting humanoids, and just ranting and raving about everything and nothing that makes any sense to you.
Is this a large or a small creature?
Well, it would be a medium, inner-sized creature, not extra large or anything. I mean, it's 4 feet in diameter. I mean, it's kind of big, but it's about human size, but only 4 feet. You know what I'm saying? It's very round, spherical, big, bulky, probably about 250 pounds. He's a big boy. He's ate well, apparently.
Baldric just says, crap. I'm going to just bum rush it and whip my sword out and slash at it. I don't think it's going to let us go, so I'm just diving in.
Okay. All right.
I'll follow suit with my dagger.
And Brenner will join ranks with a hammer.
Okay. As Baldric advances onto the creature, all 5 eyes on this creature suddenly get really big in surprise. You dare attack me?
Just coming in for a hug, bro.
Okay.
You look like you could use a hug. Give me a hug.
All right. I'm going to let you guys take and have initiative. Just on surprise. Go ahead and you kind of surprised me with that whole attack thing. But everyone, roll as to who hits first. I'm going to say that because of the attack and the way it was set up, that Baldric will get first hit. Everyone else roll initiative. 20-side die. Let me see what you got. We can write down.
You see that, Lee?
Or tell me what you got.
Now
You got a
now
20.
you hit the 20.
Yeah,
Oh, you got a 20.
yeah.
Of course you did, Mark. Of course you did. Yeah, when you don't need it. Okay, so Baldric. Then it's going to be Mo. What did you can just tell me, Brennan?
Okay, that's a 7.
7? Okay. Okay,
There's
so
12.
you got 12. Okay, so then it's Kelleth. Then it's Brenor. Oh, and yeah. And shoot. So we both got a 7. So then I'll go Wade last. Wayne, I mean. Okay. There we go. All right. Where's my wheel? Okay.
I mean, we can't get any XP just talking to these things, you know. So
Really? You don't think so?
Says the big man with lots of HP.
Yeah. No, there is that. Yes, isn't there? Okay.
why I'm going in first.
Okay, so. Okay, let me. Okay.
Feeling it very, very Han Solo-esque. It was a boring conversation anyway.
Okay. Roll to hit.
All right. How about a 16?
Oh. Very good. Wait. Has to be under, right? Yes.
No, over.
Over. Yeah. I am totally brain dead today. I don't even know what's wrong with me. Yep.
Otherwise, what would be the point of rolling a 20?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, 16. He hits. And here's where he gets all happy and excited.
All right, let's see here.
Pulls out that.
Actually, oh, and I forgot I've got a bonus to hit. That'd be 17, actually.
17, yes. And
So-
now you whip out your 2 die.
My 2 dice.
Aren't you using your hammer? Ain't that?
Yeah. It's I rolled 2 dice for that. No, I pulled my short sword. It's a 1 to 6.
Oh, okay.
The hammer is a 2 to 5 with a.
Yeah, you're right.
1d10.
Yep, it is 1d10. My bad.
So 6 points of damage.
Awesome. Okay, where's my? There it is. Okay, 6 points. Mo, show us that 20.
A 10.
Oh yeah, that's a whiffer. Okay. Mo does a feint and faints.
I don't faint. It ain't a 1. I just missed.
15.
15. Wow. Okay, she hits.
Oh, hell, what do I got?
You got
6? 1d6?
yeah, 1d6. Your staff.
4.
Okay. She's all excited. Okay. Brenor, with your trusty hammer.
That is a 14.
14. Very good. Hit.
Well, everybody else hit but me.
Where's 1d4 plus 1? 2 points.
Okay. I'm not going to kill it with a hit like that.
Nope.
Okay. Wade. Let's see what he does. Wade
did
does a
Kelleth do?
12. Huh?
How much did Kelleth do?
4.
4?
Yeah. Okay. So I miss. I got a 12. Okay. So you guys got initiative. It did not attack because of it being surprised, and you guys attacked it first. Now, everyone roll for initiative. Okay.
Got a 12.
13.
I got a 19.
10.
Okay. 12. Mo got a 19. Kelleth got a
Of
what?
course, I give him an initiative.
And Brenor got what?
10.
10. All right. And Wade got 15. Wayne got 15.
Do we need to just change his name?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Wade. I keep wanting to call him Wade, and I don't know why. Okay. So the entire party gets initiative because the beastie rolled a 6. So it's screaming, "You're attacking me! You're attacking me! How dare you attack me!" And he's just screaming in your mind and through its mouth. It's also speaking out of its mouth. But it's you also hear this all of this rage and anger in your minds. Okay, so Mo, you get to attack next.
Seven.
7. You didn't hit. Okay. Let's see. Wade.
Can I reverse my roll? You know, I got a 19, and then the 7 could be my initiative throw.
Oh, that's what I rolled.
Well, I can't see that. What was it?
That's a 1.
Oh,
It's a horrible
well, I
die.
don't
Yeah.
feel so bad then.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So Wade falls on his ass.
Yep. Next is Kelleth, please.
16.
Awesome. She hit.
Oh. 5.
Nice. Okay. All right. Next is, let's see, Kelleth, Brenor, or not Brenor. I'm sorry, Baldric.
All right. Ooh, a 5 isn't going to cut it.
No, and he whiffers. All right, Brenor.
12.
No. Okay. Missed it by 1. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Everyone went. Okay, that round's done. Okay, it goes fine. If this is how it's going to be, then I'm going to just have to eat you myself and kill you and eat you myself.
Glad he changed the order of that. That was not going to be pleasant.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see what we got. 5, so I need a 10-sided die. Where is my 10? Here it is. Okay, 10-sided die. I've got you guys listed as Baldric, Mo, Kelleth, Brenor, Wade. So 1, 2 belongs to Baldric, and 9, 10 belongs to Wade. So that's how we're going to run this. And it's a 6. That's Kelleth. So Kelleth, it tries to attack you. Okay. Its attack is successful. Kelleth, I want you to roll me a wisdom save versus your wisdom.
Okay, so my wisdom is 15,
Mhm.
and then it says magical attack adjustment +1. Would this count as magical attack?
Yes.
Okay, so I need to roll a 16 or less.
You got this.
8.
Okay. All right. So out of one of its eye stalks, this ray strikes you and hits you. And that is okay. And you take 2 points of damage. You only took half damage from this ray.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so 10-sided die. Okay, Kelleth, it also, its other eye stalk begins to glow, and roll a saving throw. Well, wait. Oh, first, gotta see if I hit you. Okay, it missed. I rolled a 7. I missed you, but it's another ray out of its other eye shot at you, but missed you as you moved. Okay. Now, again, back to the same order. Mo, your turn.
While
3.
he's attacking, I'm going to pull out my tricorder and try to find its weakness.
Okay.
I'm sorry, wrong game.
Oh, God in heaven. Okay. Mo, you were preparing to roll or did roll? What'd you roll?
3.
Okay. You missed. Next it was Wade.
I ready to change the whole set of dice here because these things ain't done shit except for initiative.
Yes. Okay, Wade misses. He rolled an 8.
But you get to miss first.
You do. You get to miss first. Isn't that awesome? Kelleth?
I'm sure he looked very impressive doing it.
Yes.
9 or 6, either one. I
Oh
think
boy, this is not good.
Okay. No. Okay. Baldric and his trusty tricorder.
How about an 8? 19. 19 will hit.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
All right, come on, damage. Oh man, 2 points. Wah wah wah.
Just
So I
a
get
flesh
from-
roll.
So that's 2, right? Because he's got a +1.
Yep, that's a 2. We're killing it now, folks.
Yes.
I think I might have accidentally like scratched him with that one with the
I think
hilt
you
or something.
scratched one of his eyeballs.
Yeah.
Yes. It's got an irritation now. Okay. Let's
Quick,
see.
somebody get the Visine. It'll get the red out.
Yeah.
There you. Okay, Brenor. Show him how it's done.
Oh, I must melt the die. That's a 1.
Oh no.
Well, hey, he's not. So you're not the only one, Mark. I mean, be glad. Mo now has a partner.
What I tell you about talking nice to your dice.
That's why I said I'm going to melt it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's see.
Just put it aside for Star Trek. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
That would have been 2 successes in Star Trek.
Okay, so this time it hit. It's attacking Brenor. What kind of attack are we doing? Okay, bring that back up.
It's going to speak harshly to you.
Yeah.
It's going to chastise you for that poor roll and then move on.
Get up off the floor so I can hit you.
Yeah. Okay. I rolled a 15, so it's a hit. And the damage is with its nasty evil mouth, it bites you for 4 points of damage. No, I'm sorry, 5 points of damage. It gets a +1.
Ouch.
So there's 5 points
That's
of
enough
damage.
to kill somebody in this state of affairs.
Yes. And it attacks again.
Are we sure we're in a level 1 dungeon?
Oh yes, this is the nastiest. Well, no, it's not level 1 dungeon, just like 1 through 3. But this is the nastiest little bugger. Actually, had you guys just left, you would have been safe. I just was like, wow, he's in it. All right, going.
I tried to tell you, lad.
Okay, so Brenor, you get 4 points of damage because it bit you again.
I feel like it was chasing us, and I didn't think we were going to get away.
Well, he's insane. He's mad. Okay. Your guys' turn. Starting
Sure, I
with
wasn't going to be able to outrun something without legs.
yes.
Jesus. 2.
That was your roll to see how many times you get to attack. So you get 2 attack rolls this time.
Okay.
Damn, I haven't hit once.
Wade hasn't attacked at all. Okay, 17. He finally gets to hit somebody. And Wade does 5 points of damage. Go, Wade.
Go Wade. Go Wade. You're a rock star.
Okay. Kelleth.
2.
Okay.
Now I've got bronchitis.
Okay. Baldric.
Yes. All right. Here we go. Ooh, 6 isn't going to cut it. Wow, we are. If we'd have had probably 30 hit points worth of damage if we could have just hit that round, we might have killed it before it got to go again.
Yes. Okay, Brenor. Show us what you're made of.
A 2.
On a 2.
A 2.
Oh
All right.
my gosh!
You two should be friends forever. Truly.
We,
Mo and Brenor. Friends
it's
for
going to
life.
be a TPK because we can't roll nothing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So and again, it continues screaming and ranting, and it's doesn't understand why you're wanting to kill it, but he's going to kill you and eat your spleen and all the really nice things.
Oh, yum.
I'm going to yell back at him, well, I'm going to pluck your eye out and I'm going to cook it and eat it like a piece of candy.
And it just roars in rage.
It's going after Baldric now.
That was kind of the point. Try to get it to
Come here,
focus
give
on
me a
me
hug.
rather than
Come
you
here.
guys.
Golly, that sucked. I missed. Okay. Oh wait, I got one more attack.
Who are you attacking?
Give me a hug. Come here.
Oh,
Come
I
here.
forgot. Let me see who it is.
Yeah, somebody backstabbed this thing.
Oh, it is Baldric. So, okay, now what's he gonna get? Oh, okay. Baldric, saving throw versus Constitution.
That's a little harder for me. Let's see here. And it's just a straight Constitution save, not a first poison or something.
Nope, just a straight Constitution save.
And I make it. I have a
Holy
Constitution of
crap.
11, and I get a 7.
Okay.
I don't know if you can.
So
You see that? That's a 7.
very good, very good. Well done. Okay, so again, one of its eyeballs lights up, and you notice it's the same eyeball that missed Keleth. That eyeball misses you. Lucky you.
Okay.
That's actually the one I.
Is the eye crossed or something?
Huh?
Is the eye
What?
crossed or something that it can't shoot straight?
It's got 5 eyes. It's trying to see out of dude. I mean, come on. Okay, so Mo, you're up.
On Mo, get that 20.
Mo, come on
Rip this
down.
bad boy.
A 12
A 12.
Probably not gonna cut
You
it.
does
missed.
not hit.
You missed by 1.
What the heck is this thing's armor class?
Oh, it's nasty. It's nasty.
Come
I'll
here.
tell you
Give
about
me
it.
a hug.
They're nasty. And it gets like all kinds of crazy pluses too, which is very wrong. But I like this critter. Okay. Mo, then Keleth. Oh, no, Wade. I'm sorry.
Wade, go Wade, go Wade.
No, he got a 6. Okay. Now it's Keleth.
16.
You got it. Hit it.
Max damage. Yeah.
Bam.
Dang.
Is that a 6?
It is.
Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. It screams in pain and rage. You can tell this creature is this. You can tell the creature has been gravely wounded, and it is shrieking in pain and anger. Okay. So Keleth, then Baldric, you are up. Do not fail us.
Well, that's pressure's on now, isn't it? How about a 20, baby?
Oh, yeah.
It's dead.
Did someone
And
learn
a
to-
1. And then I come up with a 1.
Oh my
So
god!
2 points.
Well,
Times-
okay, so it's 2 points plus 1. You get plus 1, right?
Well, no, I rolled a 1, so it's 2 points of damage, and then
Right.
I don't know
Plus-
what you do for your crit. double that, I guess.
Right. You double that for your crit. So you get 2 plus your +1, right? Or is that the hammer?
No,
That's the
I'm using my sword because it does better.
Okay.
So against a medium creature, I can get 6 hit points of damage versus 5. I really should probably be using them all because I'm minimum of 2 points of damage with it. But anyway,
well,
hindsight's always 20/20. So I
2
got
points of damage.
so time. It's a crit though, so that should be 4 points, right?
Well, it's a crit. So you rolled a 1.
+1. I get +1. I get a +1 damage.
I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, so you're correct. 4. Yes. Okay, my bad.
That's
okay.
right.
I didn't see where you were going there. Okay. Next is
I take it it's
Renor.
Dead?
It ain't dead.
Oh no, boys and girls.
Are you kidding me? Another one. Another die to be
Oh
destroyed.
my gosh.
Wow.
We're only at just 29 hit points of damage.
Wow.
And I'm guessing these things have somewhere between probably 50 to 70 hit points.
Well, it was gravely wounded a little bit ago, so it should be.
Oh, that's true. That is a good point. Maybe it's on the low side.
I'm trying to help you so you understand where things are going, help keep you motivated. Okay, so we've gone through all of the attacks. Now it is its turn. Who's it going to attack? It's Mo. It's going to attack Mo. What is it?
No, don't attack Mo. Attack me.
Okay, it's going to use which one? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, okay.
Give me the cross-eyed eye.
Give you the cross-eyed eye. Okay, well, it missed Mo. It didn't get it. Okay, one more time.
I'm telling you, that eye's crossed.
Thank goodness this thing's rolling as crappy as we are.
And I rolled a 4, so it missed again. Okay, so both attacks are a miss. Mo, you get to go. It won't die.
Oh man.
Oh,
A 5.
Poor Mo. Okay.
I hate these dice. I'm gonna change them.
Wow, Wade got a 4 too. Okay. Kelleth. What'd you roll? Oh, well, that's bad. Baldric.
Oh boy. Okay. How about an 18?
You got it.
Good. All right, let's try this again. 4 points of damage.
Okay. It screams and it is bleeding profusely. Where's my pencil? Next up is Renor.
20, baby.
Woo, yeah.
All right. Throw out that
There's
hammer.
my man coming in clutch. I love it.
4 points.
Say again.
4 points.
4. Okay.
Times
So that's
2.
8. That's 8. All right. So the creature is struck across the face with the mighty hammer of Brenor, and it appears as it flutters to the ground, as if it's stumbling and falling, and then it falls upon the ground in this chamber in all the muck and crap and gook, and lays there and goes, "You had to kill me. Why did you have to kill me? I didn't want to die here. I never wanted to die here." And then its eyes slowly close one by one, and each tentacle slackens to the floor, and it lies in a heap, smote by the dwarven cleric.
While I feel like it might still have an ounce of life left in it, Baldric
Okay.
runs over and pries the main eyeball open and says, "I told you I was going to eat your eyeball." And I take my knife and pop the eyeball out.
Okay. Holy crap.
I was gonna ask him to stab it just to be sure, but that'll probably work too.
Okay. Well, you guys have killed it.
Yeah, Brenner steps aside for a second and just says a brief prayer of thanks to Vergadine.
Okay. Wade puts his head down as you're praying. Okay. It is dead. So what y'all want to do?
Time to check the room for additional items.
Okay.
Are there, and would magic users like any of this kind of body parts off of this thing? Because I feel like they might. Would
Well,
any
that
of it
would
be
be-
valuable?
That would be up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to cut some eye stalks off and keep them.
Okay. Okay. So
Got
you're
scales. Pull some teeth.
okay. Wow. Okay, he's going all out. So while he's over there mutilating the corpse, and I chose that word very carefully. What do you guys want to do?
We look around the room.
Okay. There's garbage and trash litter scattered throughout the room.
So we're carefully going through the garbage to
Okay.
And remember,
Who's
the
all-
beast he
who's
said
all
he had
looking-
treasure.
He did say he had treasure.
And who's all looking? We know Baldric is not. He's mutilating the
And
corpse.
I'm
Brenner will be
so
looking.
I'm leaning on my staff, but I am looking around the room trying to see if I can detect anything.
Okay. And Brenor, are you also looking or no?
Brenner will join in with the searching activities.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was hoping you were going to molest. I'm sorry, mutilate the corpse with him.
Dissect.
Huh?
Dissect.
Yes, we can call it that. Yes. Okay, so Brenor, as you're kicking around the floor, you find that you see something glitter, and you pick it up and you discover it's a gold bracelet.
Kelleth, are you logging all this?
I am.
Okay.
And okay. Also, Mo, as you're sifting through stuff, you find two carved bone statues depicting imps in flight.
2 carved stone statues of imps.
Bone statues
Carved bone.
depicting imps in flight.
I kind of flip them around to look at them. I look at each one. You said there was 2?
Yes, carved from bone.
Okay.
Yes.
Anything else in this area?
Kelleth, you noticed that there's like rusty kitchen tools and broken glass around you. And off in the corner, over about where you're at, you see an iron stove and shredded cloth all over the place. And there's a pile of shredded clothing or cloth over in against the wall, a couple feet from the stove, from the rusty stove.
see any other doors or anything hidden.
No. But again, like I said, there is a pile of cloth or clothes or whatever, just fabric, of a couple feet from the stove.
Okay, I'll bite. I'm gonna move over to that shredded pile of clothes and poke at it with my staff.
Well, you notice it looks like it's an impression, almost like a bird's nest, but bigger. Like maybe the creature could have been laying in all that. And it looks disgusting.
Not another bird.
What do you make of this, Mo? Do you think there's anything in there?
She's gonna have the thief. I'm not touching that crap. That's a,
You-
I got 8 HP left, right? Putting my hands in anything.
I'll walk over. I'll kind of
Okay.
look around, not really picking at it, but using something like a stick or something to move the cloth around.
okay. Well, the stick. You hear you feel the stick hit something solid.
I kind of move the cloths off to the side to see what I'm hitting.
And you notice that it's a locket. It's a golden locket.
Has it got a chain, or do I have to reach down and grab it?
It does have a chain.
All right, I take the stick and try to weave my way in there to pull it out.
Okay. And you can't help but notice that the locket is open. And inside the locket is a painting of a beautiful elven female.
Hey, who's the babe? Anybody know who this babe is?
None of you know who she is. It's just a woman, a painting of a beautiful elven female. A bust. And you catch the sight of something else, and you don't know what it is, but you see there's something else from where you got the locket.
I hand the locket to Tillis, and then I try to reach down with the stick to try to move away to see what that is.
Well, you notice right away that it is a fabric. It is silk. Being a halfling, you know, silk is kind of like one of those. Ooh, yeah, silk. Ooh.
Oh. So I try to pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up and you notice that it is a silken handkerchief. And
I think I'll keep
embroidered
this.
in one corner of this handkerchief is the initials KK.
2 Ks.
Mm-hmm.
Is the dude still with us?
No, remember? He's waiting back at the other area.
Oh, he just stayed there?
Yeah,
The little whiny boy?
yeah.
Is there anything else in this pile?
Nope. You don't find anything else. And I will say that you've searched the room. This is everything that you found.
And there's nothing in the stove?
Oh, you can look in the stove. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm gingerly opening the door and poking inside the stove with my staff,
Okay. And there's nothing in there.
expecting to find skulls.
Nope, nothing in there.
Hey, Baldrick, we got a stove here. You could cook your eyeballs.
There's enough garbage you could catch it on fire. Yeah, you could light it up. Okay, so what do you guys want to do now?
We didn't find any other exits in this room.
No, there are no other exits from this room.
Well, I'm going to need some resting before too long because I've taken damage repeatedly. I'm taking them up.
You could ask the cleric if he would mind trying to heal you. If he has that spell memorized.
Yeah, he would be glad to heal one of his party members.
Thank you, good dwarf. That would be much appreciated.
Yeah, walk over, make a little chant, place hands on, and do the healing.
Okay.
28.
What is the what dice roll is that for the heal spell? That level heal that you have?
I think it's 1d8. Let me double check. I got 1d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
1d8. Okay.
1d8.
All right. Roll for the heal.
One point.
Okay. He healed you for 1 point of damage.
Okay. Thank you.
You feel this mildly warm tingle.
In my big toe.
Yeah.
You know, we also have some healing potions that you could use.
I have already used mine because the DM's monsters always seem to want to attack me.
The weak little
That's
druid.
right.
Instead of the annoying little half man.
Well, I do have one more Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
So I'll do the same and 6 points this time.
Oh, there you go. So where does that put you at?
That puts me at 15
Okay.
out of 19. That's much better to continue traveling without resting. Thank
Yes.
you, good Claire.
My honor.
Okay. He's much nicer. He's much nicer this week than he was 2 weeks ago.
I know. 2 weeks ago, he's an asshole.
Okay.
He must have gotten some grant or something, make him change.
Okay,
He's like a
so
totally new person.
The critter we slew scared the mess out of him, so it changed his attitude.
Ah, yeah.
So did we figure out whether that was a beholder or a spectator?
It's a spectator.
It was a spectator.
that way it was so easy to kill.
That's why it was easier. Trust me, there's no way in hell you guys would have survived a beholder. One, you never would have hit it, and two, it would have killed you guys really quickly. I mean, it would have been like fun to watch.
Incineration.
It would have been bad.
Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly, there's nothing in this chamber. There's no other exits in the chamber we just left. So our only recourse is to go back to the room with the grate in the center.
Yes.
Take a different pathway.
Yes.
And would have taken the west chamber, but I don't remember why. I think it was something that Beaumont said. Do we want to go back and get him or just leave him in that room by himself?
I thought he was with us.
No, he stayed back in that chamber.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we gotta go that way anyway.
Actually, you're going the other direction.
I thought we had to go into that chamber to get to another door.
The chamber with the grate in the center.
Yeah.
We left him in the cube room.
Yeah, you left him in that big room.
Oh, okay. And no, just leave him there.
Of course, Mo's like, yeah, let's just leave him. Wade goes, I'll go fetch him. And Wade goes trotting off with his brand in his hand and takes off, trotting up the hall. Now, are you done whatever you're doing to this corpse, Baldric?
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I figure this stuff is probably worth a lot of money to some magic users.
Okay. It very well could be. Wade comes bursting back into the room and he goes, he's gone. That freaking half elf is gone.
How can he be gone?
He's not in the room. The only thing I think of is he stuck past us while we were fighting this thing.
I can't imagine he'd have gone back to that room with a grate on his own free will. Unless he is lying to us.
Let's go back to the main room. See if we see him.
Where the grate is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you leave this chamber, you go and you make a right turn into that hallway and start heading back down to where the grate is. And you notice that in all the muck and crap on the floor that he did come this way because his footprints, because you guys went around the outside edge of the walls, his footprints go clean straight through the room, over the grate, and up the other side and out towards the hallway. And you can see his footsteps disappearing into the darkness on the other side.
We have the side that he took. Is that a side that we've checked?
That's the side you came from.
Okay. Should we have somebody go after him? Or should we just run him to his own design?
I forget what's the value of him. I mean, what's
You guys have
about him?
spoken to him. He knows nothing really other than the fact that he's been here for about 100 years.
Are we worried about him going and telling somebody that might be his master about us? I guess.
Not the way he was going. He's going back the way we came in.
Well, there's the other half of that, because when we come down the stairs, we went right. We don't know what was left.
Plus, this room has two doors that we haven't explored yet. So
I'm saying he either ran straight across there trying to get out of here, or he's got such a head start. If he's going to tell somebody, he's probably already done so.
yeah, I don't think we worry about it at this point. We'll just have to deal with it if it's a problem.
Okay.
So
So, what do you guys wish to do?
Do you want to explore the west and east doors out of this room, or go on through to where the entrance was and head to the south from there?
Go west.
All right, so we'll use the rope trick again here to kind of get around the outside edge of this room and to the west door.
Have you marked the wall? Your balcony?
I will mark the wall again.
Okay.
Did anybody else notice that there was nothing when he went down to the grate and over it to go to the other side? Nothing happened to him?
I did notice that,
That
but he's
we
also
know of?
lived here for quite a while, and so he may know some tricks about how to do that we don't.
That's true.
Okay. So, uh, uh, which way do you, okay, so you want to go, you said you guys want to go west.
Yes. To the
Yes, west out of this
Go
room.
around,
Okay.
around the outside edge like before.
Okay. So, are you just going to walk around to it then and not worry about the grate, or how are you going to do this?
Now we're
Are you going to
gonna,
do the same thing with the rope?
yep, we're gonna use the rope and anchor, and one at a time around.
Okay. All right.
I am really itching to look through that grate.
Well, I can lower. I mean, you can be on the end of the rope, and I'll hold on to it and let you go down there and see. Just give the word.
I'm
I-
smaller. I mean, I could go down there and take a look if you need me to.
Well, you could check for traps as well. If you're willing. I'm just really curious to see.
Okay. Take me down.
All right, I'll lower him down so you can check for traps and see what's down
Okay.
there.
It's only a slight incline. It's not really like steep, but it's just, it is an incline, so that anything that's in there flows into the grate. Okay, so you get to the grate, you look down in there, and it's black as pitch. You can't see anything down there. It's black.
Do I have a torch or a candle or a lantern?
I thought all of you had a torch,
Yeah. Yeah.
except for
I
Brenner.
shined it
Brenner
down
didn't
in
have
there.
one. You don't see anything. It's just you can hear what sounds like in the distance water, but you don't see or hear anything else. You just hear water, like running water.
I kind of look around the thing. Is there like an opening or is it all solid?
Like where? To what?
On the grate itself, is it all one
Oh no,
piece or is there like
yes. The grate is one big piece of metal. It's worked metal. It's very nice quality.
I think what he means is there like hinges on it where it can open, or is it?
Oh no, it's just set in. It's just setting. It's set in the stone. I'm sorry.
okay? Pull me up where there's not much here.
All
I
right,
hear
just
water.
walk. Yeah, just walk on up to the west door there, and from here, and we'll
Okay,
shuttle ourselves on around.
All I heard was the sound of water further down somewhere. It's really dark down there.
Okay.
And you did happen to see that one of Beaumont's footprints was directly on the center of the grate. So he stepped on the grate.
More power to him. We're not going to.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh man, you guys are scared of that grate. Okay.
We're not scared. We're just cautious.
Yes. Very. Okay, so Mo makes it all the way to the entryway, to the archway of this adjacent tunnel. And again, it's pretty much carved the same way as throughout the rest of this, with the same relief of zombies and the undead and people being murdered. So
I wait for everybody else to get over.
Yep, we're gonna move on and get around and head west.
okay, so you see that the tunnel, this passageway, cuts to the left sharply as you go down it, about 20 feet. Do you continue walking and make the cut to the left?
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk 10 more feet and then it cuts again to the left.
To the left?
Uh-huh.
Back towards the great room?
Yep.
Okay.
And you, as you walk in, you cannot help but notice that this basically looks like a storage area. There's crates and boxes piled in different locations, scattered throughout the room.
Take it there's only one way in and one way out.
From the looks of it, yes. The chamber is something like the chamber itself, this little storage area, is basically 15 by 15.
I say
So if
look through
I
this.
go inside the room, I should be able to detect any secret doors fairly,
Yes, and you detect nothing.
and I
You don't-
detect nothing.
You detect nothing.
I say we look through the stuff, see if there's anything of value here.
Okay. So there's 3 crates stacked on top of each other, and there's the 2 casks, and there is one single crate, very long crate, laying on the ground, and it's about 5 feet long.
Any markings on the casks that we would recognize?
There is no markings on the casks at all. They're blank.
Is there? You said the 5-foot box. Is it open?
No, it's
I'll look
closed.
inside.
Okay, it's nailed shut.
I just asked you if it was open.
He said no.
I did say no.
Oh, okay.
No means no, Mark.
No means no means no.
What about the other crates?
They're also nailed shut.
Anybody have any way to open these crates? Besides destroying them with your hammer?
Or prying them with a blade.
Well, I don't have a blade, so I'm asking.
Wade says, "I'll open up one." So he walks up to the one, the stack of 3, walks up to it and starts prying on it on the corner, and the wood crumbles rather easily, and it opens, and there's just whatever was once in this crate is now gone to the ages. It's rotten. There's mold. There's garbage. It's just nasty in there. Stinks like hell.
Wonderful smell we've discovered.
A new perfume. Oh, the toilette of dungeon. Okay, so there's 2 more of these crates and the big one and the casks, the 2 casks.
So that's all in this room.
That is it.
I'll take
So
my
Wade picks up the one that he opened, picks it up and sits it down, and it starts to crumble as he puts it on the ground. And he looks at the other one. He's like, "I'm not opening this one. You guys are on your own here. That's half as bad as what's in these. I don't want no part of that. That is a new odor I don't want to discover again." People, what do you want to do?
I take my one rusted dagger and go to the big box and try to pry it open.
Okay. And just like the one that Wade had done, the wood is rotting and easily crumbles and breaks away, splinters off. And you're able to get your hand under it, and you can pry up on the lid if you wish.
This is the long box or one of the other?
That's the long one, the 5-foot long one.
Okay.
Okay, so you pry it open, and it smells like hell. And there's all kinds of whatever was in it is all rotten, damp, moldy, mildewed. It may have been clothing or other such furnishings at one or items at one time, but now it's again, it's returned to the ages. It's done.
Yep.
Brenner,
Master here.
check out the Brenner will check out the casks.
The cask, you pick up the one cask and it feels the first cask there, and it feels empty to you. It's like there's nothing in it.
Peek inside anyway.
Okay, and it smells like bad wine, then a strong vinegar smell.
And they'll check the other one as well.
Same thing. It feels empty, and it smells like vinegar. Obviously at one time there was wine in them, but for who knows how long they've been down here, the wine has dehydrated and evaporated away, and what was left has become vinegar, as wine does.
'Tis a shame. I bet it was a fine wine.
Okay, there's 2 more crates that you guys have not opened.
I go over with my rusty dagger and open up the second one.
Okay.
The second box.
Okay. And well, actually, you can't reach the top of that box. It's a little too high for you, actually.
Hey, can somebody put this down on the floor so I can open?
Wade walks over. Anybody else?
Brenner will walk over and help.
Okay, so you pull it and you bring it to the floor, and Mo starts prying at it again. Rot, junk, and the wood's all falling apart. And you open the lid, and same thing, just a bunch of garbage. Stinks like hell. Whatever was in here is all moldy and nasty and just garbage.
I don't really think we need to open that third one, do we?
Well, it couldn't smell any worse.
I go and open the third one.
Okay. And same thing. It's all the wood's rotten, and everything that's inside there is all moldy and rot and stinks like hell.
And that was all that was in this room.
That is it.
All right. This was a waste of time, but I guess back the way we came.
Sometimes you'll have that. Okay, so where do you want to go now?
There ain't no other direction to go on that. We might as well go back the way we came.
Well, there's a doorway to the east yet of the great room that we haven't gone. So I say we probably ought to investigate so that we know we're leaving nothing behind us.
Okay.
Aye.
Okay. Have we lost Baldric?
I was just gonna say, did he like start eating on the corpse and get drunk and fall down somewhere?
Okay. He must have went on a little mission, maybe. Okay, so let's see what
There he is.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. I missed something, didn't I? Sorry about that.
I wondered why he didn't volunteer to pry open any of the crates.
Yeah, I was surprised too that he didn't volunteer. So I was like, yeah, I don't think maybe he had to go take care of something.
Okay, all
You
the
need
crates.
me to pop open a crate?
No, they've
No.
all been popped open. They were all full of moldy junk. Nothing in that room whatsoever except for mold and vinegary wine.
So now we all have black lung. Great.
Yeah.
So you
Alright,
want to swing
so-
around to the east side one and head down?
Yep, we decided we didn't want to leave anything at our backs.
Smart.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Okay, so are you going to do the rope anchor thing again?
I think that's prudent, yes.
Agreed.
Because once the GM smiles, it's too late.
I don't smile. I just roll dice. Okay, so you do the whole
I
anchor
am
thing.
100% grabbing a screenshot next time because you do smile.
Okay.
This is being recorded. So.
Okay, so you guys one by one travel across the hugging the wall, anchoring yourselves as you go, doing your thing, and you all make it to the other room or the other entryway, the other archway, without incident.
FYI, I saw Baldric mark that one as explored as we were leaving it.
Yes. XX. Moldy stuff. Don't go there.
Okay.
Little
All right.
pictures of Paper Le Pew.
Okay. Okay, so you look down this and you see that about that again it's much similar to the one that you were just in, except it cuts to the left as well, so that would make it be going up
To the north.
versus the one was going down. Yes, going north. So
All right.
so how do you wish to proceed?
Well, I'm peering down this hallway and I see nothing.
Nothing.
Just the left turn.
The same relief on the walls, the same, eerie, crazy looking reliefs.
No secret door.
No.
Just keep moving. Yeah.
Okay, so it then cuts to the north, and it goes about 10 feet and then it cuts to the west,
Okay. Into a room.
just like the other room. And there is this chamber, and in this chamber is 3 different boxes, 3 different crates.
How big a room is this?
It is pretty much the same size as the other one. It's
About 15 by 15.
yeah.
3 boxes, and that is everything in this room.
Well, okay. If you look at the entire, it's kind of like when it cuts to the back to the west, it opens up. It's a bigger area. It's basically 15 feet wide. It's like almost like a hallway that was never finished, if you want to call it that. But apparently it's been used for storage, and so it's 15 wide. But from where it turns, all right, it's about 35 feet. So it's kind of long, but it's only 15 feet wide. And like I said, there's old boxes and crates that look like they've rotted and have just fallen into a pile, into heaps on the floor. But there are 3 that are still up, standing, that have not completely decayed.
Is that all?
I'm sorry, Mark. What?
Is that all that's in that long hallway then?
Yes, that you can see. I mean, are you looking for anything, or are you just asking me what you see?
I'm trying to look further down the hallway past these crates.
Oh no, it's a dead end wall. The 2 of the crates are stacked against the west wall. One is stacked on the north wall.
I take out my trusty rusty knife, and if I can reach it, go to one of the crates.
Yeah, the crates are only like 2 feet tall. They're about 3 feet long, 2 feet wide. They're kind of like a storage tote, but bigger, made out of wood.
Okay, I pry it open.
This one opens without any needing to pry. It wasn't nailed shut like the other ones.
Is this the one on the north wall, or one of the ones on the west?
One on the west. I'm assuming that's the one you're going to, is the one on the west.
Okay, I look in.
And again, you see a bunch of, stuff that's nasty looking.
I stick my dagger down as far as you go without actually touching the stuff, and kind of going around to see if there's anything in there.
You feel your blade hit something solid as you're sifting through there.
We might have something here. I go to grab the crate and kind of tip it over.
Okay. You tip the crate over and dump everything out, or just tip it over?
Tip it over and dump everything out.
Okay. And to your surprise, there's a wooden box, a little, it's about a foot long, about 6 inches deep.
Is it nailed?
Is it nailed shut?
Is it nailed shut, or is it?
No, it's a little. It's got a clasp on it. It's a little like a little jewelry box, but it's a foot long. It's about 6 inches high, and it's about 5 inches wide. It's got a little clasp, an iron clasp on it, and hinges.
I take it and set it on top of the turned over crate and open the latch and open the box.
Okay. So you flip the clasp and you tilt the lid back, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And within this box is parchment.
I'm sorry, what?
Parchment.
Oh,
It is a rolled up parchment.
I grab it and kind of unroll it to see if it has anything written on it.
It turns out that it's two pieces of parchment rolled together. And it has language on it that you cannot read.
Is there anybody here that can? It's on both parchment pieces?
Yep. It is words that you cannot read.
I announce what I found and ask if anybody can read what's on the parchments.
Okay. Renor, saving throw versus wisdom. Intelligence. No, I'm sorry. Saving throw versus intelligence.
Intelligence or lower, right?
Yep.
Oh, did not make it. Should have rolled one of my low dice. I should have rolled one of the dice that need to be melted.
Brenor is not sure what the language is. He's never seen the like of it.
So I with my intelligence, I think I get 3 additional languages. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure whatever this is written in is one of my additional languages.
Oh, really?
Plus, I got 5 languages.
Okay, so let's roll that saving throw versus intelligence, and let's see if you can figure out what that language is.
Oh, let's see here. All right. Yeah, I've got a 14 intelligence and I rolled a 12.
Okay, you take one look at this and you go, nope, I have no clue.
I tried, everybody. I tried.
I have 5 languages.
Oh, really? Okay. You want to roll saving throw versus intelligence, see if you can figure out what it is?
14.
Okay, you have no bloody clue what the hell it says either.
Okay, then I roll it back up and put it back in the box and hand it to somebody.
Brenner will take those.
Kelleth, saving throw versus intelligence, please.
I was going to say, because I've got a bunch of languages here. Might as well give it a shot. I got a 10. I have 12 intelligence.
Okay. Kelleth goes, that looks more like magic script.
Interesting. That's not one of my languages.
No,
That's
but
what I was just telling somebody. Is this looks like magic language?
I gotta get some boots, man. Either that or I don't drink enough when we're playing. Okay.
So I'm guessing then that this is a magic user scroll spell.
Well, never know.
Telling me that I know this.
Never know.
So, like I said, I rolled back up.
Wow, thanks. Thank you so much, Baldrick. He sent me a private chat. He said my pearly whites practically blind the room. So,
Are you
That's
sure
that's
Pearly
I
White
sent
and
that
not-
like 20 minutes ago when we were talking about when the GM smiles.
okay. Okay, so I just saw that I had a private chat up. I was like, what the heck? Okay, so you found that in this crate, this little box. And who's going to take this?
I
I
think
assume I
Brenor.
have a pack.
Yeah,
Or-
Brenner will take it.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Brenor has it. Okay.
Okay, so there's still 2 other crates.
Mhm.
One here on the west wall and one on the north wall.
Yes.
All right, well, if these aren't nailed down, then I can open one.
Okay. And they're not.
So I open the second crate on the west wall and fall down dead.
No. It's basically, again, a bunch of moldy cloth and such and strewn about, and it's disgusting. Stinks like hell.
Well, I'm going to take a page from the Book of Our Thief, and I will use my staff to gently move around the stuff inside the crate and see if there's anything else in there.
Okay. As you're moving your crate or your staff through there, you hear what can only be the indistinguishable or the clear tinkle of coinage being struck.
And again, following the halfling's actions, I will dump this out on the floor and see if we can't separate out the coinage from the moldy goo.
Okay, so you dump out the contents of the box onto the floor, and you see a leather purse, a leather coin purse, and it is tied shut.
I will
That
open
bad
it up
boy
and dump
up.
it out into my hand.
And when you open it, you dump out the contents, I assume, into your hand. Is that what you do, or what?
Yes.
Okay, it is 17 copper pieces. Someone's having a good time.
That's my daughter. I apologize.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. It just adds to the ambiance.
I try to mute when they start making racket, but I don't always catch it.
No, it's okay.
It's good that somebody's having a fun time.
Yes, obviously we're not. So there's still one more.
Open it up. I'll open it up.
Okay, so you go over and you open it, and again, it's full of cloth and other such items, but it's all moldy and mildewed and stinks like hell.
Carefully dump it out onto the floor, making sure we don't break any glass items, and see what we find.
Okay.
In the muck and mire.
And in this box, there is nothing but mold, mildew, garbage. Nothing.
Bummer. All right. Well, we ready to?
So that's everything that's in this hallway, or
Yes, everything in this room.
So we're ready to head
This
back
chamber.
out and
So-
head south.
So the other room full of molded crap, we didn't root through it with the staff or anything, did we?
Nope. Nope.
You think we
guys open it.
should- Do you think we should do that before we leave out, just in case?
Sure, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so you want to go back across the great room. So you're going to do the whole wall hugger thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably nothing that would happen to it,
So
but I ain't.
I ain't trusting him, she says. Okay. So you hug the wall, you all go back, and there's all your the 2 casks and the 4 crates. And I assume now you just want to dump them out one by one and sift through it.
Yeah.
Okay. So to make a long story short, nothing. Just nothing.
No. Probably should check for secret compartments on the boxes too. Make sure there's nothing hidden in it.
Okay. Well, you can do that with these if you wish.
Yep. Nothing.
Okay. Nothing.
All right. Time to head south.
Okay. So you're gonna do the whole wall hugger thing again to get there?
It's really tedious to even ask, isn't it, at this point?
No, I just like asking. I just like asking because there's nothing in that grate that's gonna hurt you. I purposely made the dude leave just so I can show you that this is not something dangerous. And you guys are like, man, ain't doing it. Can't get me to do it. Oh, I love you guys. Anyway, so you start heading back down the way you came in, past the booby-trapped door, and you make it to the stairway, and you notice that there's wet, mucky footprints going up the stairs, leaving this dungeon. So that must be Beaumont who has left, or at least that would be the assumption.
All right.
So,
Okay, so you're standing where you first came in. This is down the stairs, except for who was it? Who fell down the stairs? Was it Mo?
Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mo who fell down the stairs, and Brenor who fell down the stairs. This is where you guys started. And there is still that door across from the stairway that had those skeletons in it that you guys ran away from. And
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We killed the skeletons, but wasn't there a cube in that room?
Gooey, it was the gooey.
oh,
cube
yeah, that's
that
right.
we
Yeah,
left.
you killed. Yes, it was a gelatinous, or yeah, it was that cube. Yeah, the big cube. Yes.
So is there another cube in this dungeon, or do we think that cube was the same cube that we should go investigate that room further?
I'm assuming that was a different one.
Okay, so we think there's still a cube in that room straight across from the stairway.
Probably doesn't hurt to go check, I suppose. Yeah, let's check. Was it the same cube or a different cube?
Okay, so you guys are going to go back in that room, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you go in the room, and you peek in, and I assume who's going to peek in? You got to open the door. Who's going to peek in? Who's going to open the door? Who's going to peek in?
I will.
Okay. So you got your brand in your hand, your torch.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You peek in, and yep, sure enough, there's that damn nasty cube over there in the corner.
Okay. He's chillaxing over there. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
just sitting there.
Back out. Clear. Close the door. Nope. Still there. We must have killed its brother or sister.
Is there any way that we can, anybody can sneak up on it?
Well,
Like, I
I
mean,
don't know.
it is the
Can you?
room. Is the room clear, or is there stuff that we could just see, that we can see the creature, but there's like another way around to go behind it? You know what I mean?
Well, it's on the back wall.
I'm gonna try to sneak.
You're going to go into the room and sneak up on the cube.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Can I interject something here? As Kelleth is wondering why the hell he would want to do this, and recalling what I originally saw in this room, there was nothing but the 4 sarcophagi.
We really never got a chance to examine what was in the entire room, have we?
Nope. The only person that did get a chance to do anything was
That'd be me.
Roderick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grabbed,
and,
grabbed some stuff on the way out.
yep. He grabbed some coins out of one of the coffins.
But my memory tells me there were 4 sarcophagi against the back wall, nothing else of any consequence in this room.
Yep. And
so,
that all the skeletons came out of that sarcophagi,
right.
and thus.
So I'm just clarifying if we want to try to sneak up behind this cube to search for treasure. Is that what our purpose is?
Good point. We haven't. I mean, so in other words, we have kind of gone through the entire room.
Well, yes and no. I mean, he did find coin inside the sarcophagi.
Right. We did not.
But you did not search
for treasure.
all. You did not search. He saw the coin there in the one that he had killed, that Baldric had killed, and so therefore, we know that there was that treasure in the sarcophagi, but we don't know, if there's any in the others or. But yes, the room was very plain, other than the 4 sarcophagi, and of course your very nice big oozy creature.
Yes.
Well, we have to clear out all this. Does that not include this
Well, I think he was too big to come through the door.
gelatin creature?
Right.
What's that?
I thought we left him there because he was too big to come after us through the doorway.
Yeah.
That was the consensus. Yes, that's why you guys hurry up and rushed out the door and closed the door.
I don't have any notes because it seemed like we attacked him. So I have no idea if we.
No,
did
you
any
are
damage
correct.
to
That's
him.
exactly what happened. Was it settled back into where it was because it couldn't follow us. So
Yes,
I think
because you guys hurry up, ran to the door, closed the door, and that was the last you saw of it.
I'm just interjecting here. If we're going to go in there, chances are we're going to be fighting to the death, or until we can run back out of this room. And so if we're going to do that, we can do that. But we're going to lose Mo if he goes sneaking in there after Q looking for treasure.
let's deal with this room. We know this room is not going anywhere. Let's go south first, and when we get ready to leave, we can decide if we're gonna try to loot the room more or take care of the item.
Sounds good to me.
Because I'm not opposed to going in and checking to make sure that we didn't leave anything on the table as far as stuff in the sarcophagi. So, but
Okay.
I mean, we know there's this status of this room shouldn't change, and we've got other things to check right now. So,
Okay, let's go to the. Oh, excuse me. The south room.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Now there were poisoned darts in the hallway leading to the great room. So we should maybe be on the lookout for more traps on this other hallway.
Okay, just reviewing this section here. Okay, so there is a doorway just 20 feet from the secret door that leads into the sarcophagi room. Okay, so 20 feet from that door is another door, and it is a wooden door as well, and it does not appear to be damaged in any way.
all right, time to check for traps there, Fifi.
Mm, 29.
Ooh,
Okay, so you don't notice any traps or anything of that nature. And with a simple twist of the doorknob, which is a metal bar, you twist it and the door just simply opens with a very noisy, creaky sound.
I back up and let everybody else. I kind of flash my lantern or torch in the room, or if it's a hallway, I don't know, what is it?
Well, it appears to be like almost like a foyer. It's 10 feet wide, 10 feet deep, and it's a huge room, another chamber of some sort.
Is there any? There's no way we can see all the way into the room to see if there's like another door or anything.
No, but you do notice that there is a large dais in the center of the room, and on top of that dais is a sarcophagus.
Is that all it's in that room? As far as we
Well,
can see, I mean,
you've only opened the door and you're peeking in. That's all you can see.
I walk into the room a few
Okay.
steps into the room, kind of looking around.
Okay. All right. And you notice that the room is pretty much the same as the hallway. It's got all kinds of in this foyer area where you're standing. It's got more of that relief of zombies and the undead and people being murdered.
Okay, so he opens the door and there's a 10 by 10 foyer.
Yes.
So the dais is in that, or there's another
No,
chamber
it's
beyond
the chamber
that?
and beyond that foyer opens up into a bigger
Okay.
chamber, but you just can't tell how big it is. But further in is a dais with a sarcophagi or sarcophagus on it.
Okay.
The sarcophagus is elevated above the floor.
So I'm gonna move up behind him and see if I can see anything further in the room or the chamber beyond, or
No, you see, you just see the what you see, what I have explained to you. That's all.
I look around in the room that we're in. Is there anything of
Well, you've only stepped into that foyer.
and it's completely
What?
empty.
That
Right.
that you can tell. Yeah, there's nothing that you can see. Nothing. You don't see anything in there.
I take a couple more steps in.
Okay. And again, you're 5 feet into the room, and you see that it opens up into a bigger chamber, and there are all kinds of different relief on the wall that is not the same as the relief in the hallway and the foyer.
I kind of turn around and look at the wall. Shine it with my torch.
Well, you're not far enough into the room to see that relief up close because you're still in the foyer.
I want to see the walls in that foyer.
Oh, they're the same relief as what's in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I let somebody. I walk back to the group and tell them that we can't see, but there is a sarcophagus in another room in there.
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, it's
Well,
still
what
stuck.
we've seen down here so far, I expect there's nothing actually unanimated in that sarcophagus.
You haven't been able to see anything in the sarcophagus because
No, I'm not. I'm stating my opinion
Ah.
that whatever's in that sarcophagus is gonna fight.
Okay, sure.
I think we should go in and check the foyer and then go into the other room and see what's there.
I think Wade should take the lead.
Okay. So Wade, with his trusty torch and blade in hand, walks in, looks around, doesn't see anything, steps into the chamber, and he sees the sarcophagus on the dais, and he's looking around, and he said, hey, this stuff on the walls is kind of freaky. Anybody know what this is? What this all means?
Brenner will step up and take a look.
Okay. Roll a saving throw versus intelligence.
Swap this. Made it.
Okay. You notice that you've read about this before. These are uh, uh, blasphemous rites to Orcus. He's Lord of the Undead, Prince of the Undead, and he's not a creature to be messed with. And that not only are these rites to Orcus, they prove that whomever was down here was doing really nasty stuff.
I will relay that to everyone.
Okay. And you can't help but notice that there are even more writings on the sarcophagus.
I have a feeling there's something nasty in that sarcophagus.
We haven't come across carrion yet either.
And just so you know, Carrion is a corrupt wizard who made this tomb over 100 years ago. It was revealed in that book that they found. And also by talking to Beaumont.
That was the book that disturbed Brenner.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, what do you wish to do? I mean, basically, this room is like 25 by 40, and the dais is in the center, but against the wall. The back of the dais touches the wall, and it's raised up about 2 feet. And on top of that, in the center of that raised dais, is this sarcophagus, and it is closed.
Okay, so we're in the room now, so we can see that that's all that's in the room.
Mm-hmm. That's all you can see. Yes.
Can you, Brenner, can you read what's on the sarcophagus?
Brenor, saving throw versus intelligence.
Made it. Barely, but
Okay.
I made it.
Okay. Well, you look at it, and you again tell everyone that, hey, this is some really bad stuff. Not only is all of this in relation to Orcus, it is about furthering the act and art of lichdom. This is some of the stuff that's written on here is for rites and rituals dealing with lichdom as well.
I'm sorry, did you say lich?
Yes.
Well,
Well, I hate to say, but
Did you hear the patio door open just now? Look at there. Bob done run off. You said lich, and he said, I'm out. trying to get players here, and you're running us off with these characters that you're putting up on us. Let me text
Okay.
him, see if I can get him to come back to the table after that.
That was someone else going through a door.
Oh.
Okay, so what do you wish to do?
We have to investigate because if this unnatural creature is here, he must be destroyed.
Ooh, so says the druid.
Now, you see, I like the words that are coming out of your mouth, but I'm not sure my body's up to it.
And this is a vile and tainted room.
Plus, we were supposed to clean out whatever is down here.
Oh,
Yep.
see, why'd you have to go and remind us of that?
I was gonna say you did have the deal with Corella.
Yep, there's 7 more coins waiting for us. Oh, I'm sorry, 8. 8 more silvers waiting for us. Damn it, that means we're gonna have to kill out the cube.
I want to renegotiate.
Well, we got 7 up front. We can always turn tail and run. But I feel the call to take care of this unnatural creature.
I just feel at level 2 we may not be prepared to adequately go against a lich.
On a side note, would Brunor have a potion of healing on this person?
On his person.
Yes.
Actually, Brenor has a potion, not a scroll, but he does have a potion of healing. Yes.
Okay. Because I did get chomped up a little bit at our last encounter, and I probably need to imbibe that before we crack open this thing.
Okay. Knowing, I will do one better. Knowing the significance of what he is seeing and the cold trickle of fear that is going up Brenor's spine, he reaches into his belt and opens a flask and quaffs it down.
Oh, he brought whiskey?
Two points.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do? I'm waiting. What do y'all want to do?
There's evil afoot.
Wade goes, I think we should just open it. Just everybody be prepared. Who knows what's in there? Let's just open it.
Agreed. Preparation first. For the first time in this dungeon, make sure you have the correct weapon that you want to use.
One thing that Brenor will do before we crack the sarcophagus open is he'll pull out a vial of holy water, sprinkle it over everyone, and cast bless.
Okay. I forget, what does bless do again? Is that the one that gives extra hit points?
Bless is a +1 to attacks.
+1 to attack. Okay.
Yeah, +1 to attacks, and it raises the morale of friendly creatures by 1 as well.
Okay. All right. So everybody gets a +1 at this point from now on. All right. Okay, so how are we going to do this, guys? Poor Baldric. God, this is going to suck. Jeff
I
was
doubt if
like,
I'm big enough to open the sarcophagus. So
okay, so how about me and Brenor pop open the sarcophagus, and the rest of you stand prepared to attack if something comes out.
Works for me.
Aye, let's do this.
Okay, on the count of 3 then. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And with a mighty heave, you pick up the lid and slide it off, and it tumbles down the dais onto the floor. And you're all just like, and Wade goes, huh, it's empty.
At least we were prepared. He must
All
be
that
off,
for nothing, guys.
the guy must be off to LichCon or something.
Yes.
look
Probably.
inside the sarcophagus.
Okay. Mark, roll a saving throw versus intelligence.
I definitely got a 1.
Okay, you got it.
Barely.
You notice that, hey, not only is it empty, but this thing's never been used. I mean, it's clean as a pin in here. No stains, no nothing.
I want to look around the walls to see if there's like another door.
Okay. You see nothing.
Drenor, is there some kind of cleansing ritual you can do if this sarcophagus was prepared for the next stage of this evil creature? Is there something you can do to negate all of that?
At the moment, the only thing I could do is douse it with holy water.
Or destroy it.
Or destroy it. And I'd gladly destroy it.
Let's destroy it then.
Okay. How do you want to destroy it? You want to burn it? You want to crush it with hammers? You want to hack at it with blades? What are you going to do?
I think a hammer would be a good start.
Yeah.
But what's the sarcophagus made out of?
It's wood.
It's wood. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It is wood.
Yeah, I hesitate to burn it because I don't know what's gone into the creation of this. It could release toxins or poisonous.
Yeah, we should just bludgeon it. Smash it into thousands of pieces.
Okay. All right. So you guys all start beating on this thing, and you break it up into several nice chunks. And is there anything else you want to do to it?
Did we do the lid too?
Huh?
Did we do
What-
the lid too?
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah.
the-
Yeah. The lid and the base. Yeah.
I can always pour some holy water on it just for good measure.
Okay. All right. So you go ahead and sprinkle some holy water on it. And now what?
Let's look around the rooms and see if there's anything that could be useful.
Okay. Well, there's some shelves, but all the shelves are empty. There's nothing on these shelves.
Was there anything under the sarcophagus?
No.
Yeah, we destroyed the lid as well, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Everyone, saving throw versus intelligence.
Made it.
3. So yeah, made it.
I made it. I got a 10.
Baldrick.
Which way did he go, George?
Okay. So everybody, except for Baldrick, kind of gets the impression that this room was abandoned. The books are there's no books or anything, any print nowhere on any of the shelves. Everything in here looks as if this place was abandoned, and this sarcophagus may have not gotten used because it was abandoned. And you guys are conferring with each other about your hypothesis, and Baldrick is just looking at all of you like, I don't get what you're talking about. So now what?
Well, so this was the end of the hall. So the only room that is not being completely cleared is that first cube and that sacred door.
Yes.
So we've gone through. So to fulfill the terms of our contract, I guess we best clear out that cube, and we can report back to Krilla that everything here is clean.
Real quick, the writings on the wall. What are they? Are they carved in stone, or is there like a wood relief that they're written into, or what?
It's stone on the walls, but the sarcophagus was wood.
Because you said that there was instructions for lichdom.
No, it was
written
yes,
on the
it was blasphemous rites for lichdom. Yes.
So I feel like those need to be
Eradicated.
yeah. There. Thank you. Well, so I was struggling with the word.
Okay, so how do you want to do that?
I think we could just basically.
You know, if I had a chisel,
It's a stone wall and it's carved into it.
Yes. I mean, the easier way would be for you just to use your holy water. I mean, that the holy water would put, blessing upon it.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay. So Brenor walks around the room and just starts spritzing the wall with his holy water. And after a few minutes of him doing that, he feels good about it and nods at the wall as if going, yeah, okay, I think we've done what we can do here. Now, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to abandon that room and go back out into the hallway and try to take on the critter that's in that other chamber, or do you want to get the heck out of here? What is exactly you guys want to do?
We
No other exits out of this room, huh?
No, there is no exit.
Checked for
Other than the
secret
one you
doors,
came
did we?
No, no one has.
Look for some secret doors. Make sure there's not a. This isn't like a. This, I've heard liches will do that. This could be a distraction room.
all right, I'll check.
That's 100.
Okay. That's for 10 feet of wall. So go ahead and do it again.
$57.
Okay, do it again.
$99.
Do it again.
$27.
Okay, I'm not gonna make you keep going. There are no secret doors or nothing.
Okay.
I thought he'd give up.
All right.
Okay, so there's no chamber, no hidden chambers, no nothing. It's just this. This was to be, the resting place of a lich, apparently.
So I think the most obvious choice is we go and face Flabo in the next room.
Is that how you guys all see it?
Yeah, I think so.
I agree.
Renor?
Aye.
Okay. All right. So since that is going to be some serious melee, we're going to save that for next time, because we need to shut down promptly at 5 because our good friend Brenor has something else to do at 5 o'clock. So I want to say thank you guys. I had a fun doing this. I'm looking forward to you guys finishing it up because, man, I'm dying for you guys to finish this. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So,
All going to die.
this is the setup for your guys' story, your hero's journey. You're going to love it. At least I hope so. I think you will. So, until we meet again in 2 weeks, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us. And if anybody has any questions or anything they want to ask before we end the stream about what we've done or what's going on, or
Nope.
okay, I'm going to kill the stream. Thanks for watching.
See y'all next time.